What's up, everybody? Okay, so I'm just gonna start off by saying this is gonna be like a more serious commentary, well, like the most serious commentary that I've ever done. So I want to talk about, actually, before I get into it too, I want to say this was like the longest gameplay I had on my hard drive. I did like okay. I went like I think I had like a two kill death. I went like 30 and 15 or something around something along those lines, but um. Yeah, it was just the longest game I had in my hard drive, so and I wanted to talk about this for I don't know how long it'll take me to go over everything. Hopefully I don't go too long or too short. But anyways, I want to talk about what defines a loser. Like, you hear people say like, "Oh, that guy's a loser, she's a loser." Like, I don't know. Well, you know what I mean. Like, if you see like a homeless person, maybe you'll be like, "Oh, they're a loser." But like, what actually defines a loser? Like someone who doesn't have a lot of money, or like someone who like I don't know doesn't have many friends, or because like me and a good friend of mine were like talking about this. It's like you can kind of be like rich in different ways. Like you could have lots of money, but then like have no good friends, or like no like you could be unhealthy. So there's like lots of ways that you could be like rich or poor, I guess. And I don't know, like what would just what describes like a loser? Like let's say there's a kid in high school and he doesn't have like many friends, but he's like a straight A student. Like like a lot of those like kids you meet in high school and like they're like amazing at school. It's like they study all the time and stuff, and it's like that's like what you're supposed to be doing kind of thing, you know what I mean? But then he's like ridiculed and shit because he's like I don't know, maybe look funny or whatever, but he's doing his schoolwork and he's doing what he's supposed to be doing while he's in school. But then like there's the other side of the spectrum too, where it's like you have those fucking loser kid. Well, I call them. This is like, well, I guess what I would think of as a loser. Like you have those like loser kids that are like in front of the school, like smoking, like every fucking lunch break, and then like what are you doing with your fucking life, buddy? Like get it together. And then it's like, oh yeah, they have a lot of friends, but then all their friends are like just on drugs and shit, and it's like, I don't know. I just like I don't know. I don't like that behavior, I guess. Like it's up I don't really care if like a lot of my friends smoke weed and shit. That's like pretty normal, I guess. But I don't know. I was never one to try that shit. But yeah, and it's just like I don't know. I don't know, man. Like those kids, it's just like what's wrong with you, man? Like why do you smoke so much weed, or like why do you feel it necessary to like do so many drugs or drink so much? It's just to me it's I don't know, it's like fucking stupid. But then on the like I said, those people like are the ones that have like social lives like crazy. Well, they're always like out with well, I guess they're out with people similar to them, so they're like smoking a lot and shit, which is like again, like I said, I don't condone. I don't want to sound like I'm like condescending to people or something that like smoke. Like if you like smoking, then fucking smoke, I guess. But that was another thing me and my friend talked about. It's like if you genuinely like that, I guess like you should do that. It's like I like to play Call of Duty. Like I don't overly play it, but like somebody who plays, let's say somebody who plays Call of Duty like 5 hours a day or something, and it's like they never go outside, and I don't know, a lot of people would consider that person a loser because it's just like you're a fucking nerd, buddy. Like all you do is play video games. But if they genuinely like to play video games and like playing COD, then like they should do that, right? That only makes sense to do what you like to do. But I don't know, is there like a healthy balance or like imbalance that they should follow? Okay, and this is another thing I was talking about with a buddy of mine. Um, is it about making money? Like I've said before that I want a job where I like my job and make enough money to support myself. Or oh shit, the phone's ringing. Okay, we're not gonna get the phone, but um, Yeah, a job that I like to make enough money to support myself, or I would like to make a shitload of money so then I could take as much time off as I want to do what I like, you know what I mean? To do things that I enjoy, whether that be like sports or, you know, whatever. And then another thing is, like let's say looks, for example. Guys who are in like really good shape, or girls who like do their makeup all the fucking time, like look like monkeys with fucking paint on their face. Like they spend, they're like tryhards because they're trying. It's like the same as Call of Duty. Somebody who uses a UMP and is like trying to do well. It's all about what you try at, I guess. Like guys who go to the gym and shit, obviously they're in good shape, but it's like they spend most of their time doing that, so that's what the result is. Like that's what they have to show for themselves. But it's like somebody who's some guy in school, like, or some guy or girl, whatever, in school, like getting straight A's in university and knows like they want to be a doctor. It's like they might be like pale and like ugly by, well, ugly to most people, but it's like they have a future that they're working on. So it's, I don't know, you could say it's worth more. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's more honorable maybe than, like, it's more honorable if you work towards being a doctor than to be like really jacked, I guess. I don't know if, like, I don't know, man. It's like a complicated thing, but I know I'm saying a lot, by the way, in this commentary. I said like, I keep saying like. I do that I did that in the last like 3 commentaries I did. See, I said it again there. I can't like stop saying it for some reason when I do commentaries. Now I'm like aware that I say it too, but I can't. I don't know. I can't stop myself from saying it. That's just the way it goes. Things will never be the same. So, see, this is what I meant by I hope I don't go over and I hope I don't go under the time limit, because now I'm sort of out of stuff to talk about. I covered, well, it's not that I'm out of stuff to talk about, but it's just a difficult subject to wrap your head around, I guess. Like, what makes a loser? That's basically what I'm asking you. And actually, if you like see this commentary, then please leave a comment and just give me your insight on this subject. Just because me and like a really good buddy of mine had a pretty serious talk about this about a week ago, and I had this. I rendered this commentary out, and I wanted to do it like last week, but I didn't have enough time for whatever reason. It's finals, so I just wrote my first one today. Like, all mine are really late. I have to write 4, and like the first one was today. It's Saturday. Today's Saturday, the December 17th. For those of you that don't watch it, it's Saturday, December 17th, and I just say today. But yeah, just let me know what you think, man, and I'll leave you with the rest of the gameplay. There's about 2 minutes left, I think, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a comment. I really want to get the ball rolling on this one. So peace.
to fire!